Shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Ah, it's down for you. Good, 30 seconds in and I've already said shit, fuck a lot. Options. That's fine, that's fine. I just want audio. And that should be good. Alright, I've never played Divinity. Original says I'll do single player for now. Tactician mode, story mode, explode. What the hell's the difference? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try classic. A classic role-playing, you are cunning, resourceful, and prepared for the perils that wait. Alright, what is explorer mode? You prefer fair, but forgiving it? No. Tactician mode. Regular, honor, oh, what's regular? Bring it on. Combat is demanding, and your foes are devious and observant. For every surprise you spring, they will respond with 2 of their own. Not for the fact. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I don't want that, though. You know, let's just go with classic. We'll start with... Wait, what story? You're here for fun and fantasy, but not for rigorous challenge. Let's go with classic. Oh, okay, allow access. Yeah, why wouldn't that be the first thing that fucking pops up? Wait, did I put that on public now? No, wait. Character creation. In the character creation screen, you can select an origin character or create a custom hero. Understood. Origin, the Red Prince, your infamous and brilliant warrior general exiled from his empire for courting with demons. Fallen from grace, you refuse to give up. The throne will be yours again. So wait, I'm gonna go murder my way back to the throne. Build preset, conjurer, enchanter, fighter, inquisitor, knight, metamorph. The hell is metamorph? Magnificent sword spread from your forehead, making you see red. You can rush at your enemies, gore them, okay. Chicken claw. Turn your character into a chicken squawk. Tentacle lash. Lash at your opponent, dealing 9 to 9 physical damage and setting atrophy on the metamorph. Ranger. Don't care about ranger. Rogue. Don't care about rogue. Shadow blade. Wait, chicken again? A chameleon cloak grants you the power to blend in with any environment as if invisible. Backlash, jump over the enemy, landing behind their back and backstabbing them for 14 to 16 physical damage. Wayfarer. Elemental arrowhead. Okay, so it's basically the better ranger. Witch. Chloroform. Date rape. Destroys 6 to 7 magic armorer. And then sets to sleeping. Raise the target corpse and raise the bloated cadaver to fight for you if it can explode, dealing physical damage. Mosquito swarm. Unleash a swarm of giant mosquitoes. Hey, Benji. Just suck the blood from your enemies, dealing 6 to 7. I've never played. Okay. Wizard. Do I have 2 fucking, like, wands? That's pretty cool. No, spin this way, sweetheart. There we go. Set an enemy character around you on fire. Searing daggers. Fossil strike. Battle mage. Cleric. Conjure. Okay, we're back to the front. I don't want to... Sybil. Slave no longer, you still bear the living scar of your master used to dominate you. He turned you into an assassin, made you hunt for your own kin. Now you hunt him. Ethan Benmezd. A crusader in Lucian's army, you lost your faith and your war claimed countless innocents. Now you are a lone wolf mercenary. Your mission, kill Lucian's son. Beast. What the fuck? You failed the rebellion against the queen, nearly destroyed you, so you became a new life on the high seas. Now your old enemy is back. If you don't stop her, no one will. Lose. You're a musician, performer, star, and host to all manners of disembodied visitors. Now one dark voice has silenced them all and aims to claim your body for itself. Fane, I love this. You woke up and your world was gone, the last of your kind. You hid behind a charmed mask, searching for truth about the history that no one knew existed. Play dead. Fool enemies and thinking you're dead. Cooldown on the skill. Okay. Time warp. Target a character. Whenever this character ends the turn of combat, they immediately get a free turn. That sounds pretty cool. I like his face. Wait, is he actually a skeleton? Oh. Dwarf. Drunk. Between haves and have-nots alike, dwarves are fierce. Nationalists, even the poorest dwarf, would die for their dwindling kingdom, and all would die for the queen. Nobody likes elves. Humans are boring. Lizards cool. To most, lizards are so exotic and mysterious as the ancient empire itself. The outside world knows them as warriors, philosophers, and slavers to be respected and feared. Undead dwarf. Oh. The undead are considered abominations of Rivian, an affront to the natural order whose mere presence invites violence to those who walk among the living must do so masked. Play dead. Dome of protection. Oh, I like that. So they just have undead versions. Oh. And they have kind of some of the same thing, they're just undead. Oh, that's so cool looking. And the Red Prince. I kind of like Fane. But I think I might just go with an undead human. There we go. And I want to be... Do I want to be a fighter? Undead. Undead lets you heal from poison, but regular healing will damage you instead. You receive poison status even if you have magic armor. Ingenious. Ingenious gives you 5% critical chance and 10% crit multiplier. Equip battery ram, rush forward in a straight line, so hitting all enemies in the path with 17 to 18 physical damage knockdown. Bloodsucker tracker consumes blood surfaces around them, restoring vitality. The more blood they are, the more they will be healed. And mosquito swarm. Hey, Mickey, you can fuck right off with it. Battering ram, battle stomp, crippling blow. Kind of like the knight with the big ass sword. Metamorph. Ranger rogue, shadow blade. Wayfarer, witch. Wizard. Searing daggers and fossil strike. I might go with wizard. An undead human wizard. That sounds cool. Battle mage, battering ram, blinding resilience, shocking touch. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with wizard. Oh, okay, appearance. Bone color, snow face. Let me see that. Get on that face. Oh. Oh, blingin'. Yeah, let's go with the emeralds. Hairstyle. Nope. No. The hell is... No, not the top nut. Oh. Oh, I like that. You could fuck right off, Mickey. You damn edgelord, you. Oh, bald. I like that. Facial features. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with no hair. Trickster.
You're not trying to escape.
Meet your maker. Prepare yourself.
Better luck next time. Glory is...
Almost got me that time. Nice try.
I guess I'll go with scholar. Intelligence, constitution, pyrokinetics, geomancer, lower. I don't know if I can edit that. Can I do anything with that? For geomancer abilities, poison damage enemies and undead allies around you can be poisoning them. That would heal them. All right, fuck off. Fortify provides 8 physical armor, while Fortify poison dart that heals. Fossil strike. Haste. Syrian daggers and piece of target gains clear-minded. No, I don't want to edit that. Oh, I have a hood? It's even better. I'm naked. No, put my clothes back on. Confirm. Edit. Spending points in combat generally increases the damage you do in skills in school. Okay. Civil abilities or non-combat ability come in handy when you are not. Okay. I understand that. So this is like D&D. I don't have any ability points to spend. Lord Master identify enemies allow you to identify items, increasing Lord Master to allows you to. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not gonna edit any of this until I get more shit. Nope, nope. Go back. Talents. Understood. Far out increases the range of skill. Yeah, I don't want that. Tags. Tags determine your options available to you. Dialogue. Oh, okay. Scholar, intelligence, and curiosity. Your appetite for learning far exceeds your taste for bloodshed. Books and scrolls are your dearest possessions. Back alley and rooftops. I think a mystic. Cracks in reality leads you to other items and other places. Some of the voids, some of the gods. Your visitors is not quite your own, but you can make use of it. God, let me think. I think I'm gonna go with scholar. Male. Haha, cisgendered. Instruments. I get an instrument. Select your instrument. It will take the lead in the music during fights and... Okay. Okay, that's an odd thing to have, but I suppose I enjoy it. What's this? Who can join your game? Oh! Invitation only. LAN direct connections. Close. Start game. Warning. Playing as an undead poses unique risk and benefits. Undead must veil their true selves from the living or risk being attacked. Healing potions and spells will damage you, while poison heals. Undead can pick locks with a bony finger alone and can survive the scourge of Deathfog. This is gonna go well. You have started a multiplayer, but nobody has joined you yet. Ideally, they should join you while you're in the character creation. Are you sure? Yes, this is gonna go horribly wrong. This is gonna go bad. Holy shit, there's a skeleton walking over there.
Happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me.
Meh.
Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy.
Interesting.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
So, was she the bad guy? I'm not clear on this.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
Okay, continue.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
She's not confused that I'm a skeleton? Well, listen me up, lady. Or am I just like a mummy? I can't tell. Here.
Well, look what the dog dug up. You're lucky they didn't notice just how thin you were under those bandages.
Oh yeah, I'm bandaged up. Okay.
Although, seeing someone wrapped up like that, they probably thought you had the scabbing plague. Heh? Look, laugh, but don't touch. Better keep that hood down, mind you. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
Okay. So I am indeed a skeleton. Okay, so that puts me in combat mode. Takes me out of combat mode. This is weird. What the what was that? Oh, it was auto-saving. Can I turn the camera? No? Okay. I know there's something in there. Big lock. I can use my bony finger. Fuck. Okay. Something I need over there. That's the way upstairs. There's a ladder. That's a terrible thing. Move objects by clicking enter. Okay, understood. Not pocket that.
An animal sty. Freight or food?
Oh, hello.
In her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
I have bony shins. That's not cool. Willow. Oh, something in there. Move. Move, beep beep, sheep.
Did you expect a needle?
Okay, maybe. I just stack these boxes. Ah. Can I stack it on top? Yes! Ah! It's stupid, but I enjoy it. Yes, but I have bony fingers, so I'll just pick this lock. God damn it!
Did you expect a needle?
Did I just take that box? Moving container inventory by dragging it with the left mouse. Okay. Yeah. Well, I can drag and move stuff, but I don't think there's anything on this side, right? Yep, nothing on there. Yes, there. What else was there? Two new journal. Okay, how do I see journal? New information added to your journal. Oh, press L. Active. Get your bearings. Go to the upper deck. Find someone to help you remove your source collar. I am bound by a magic collar that cannot be removed. We board the Mayweather. The Magistrate's Crusade are at troubled waters.
My, these smelling salts are strong stuff.
No one's gonna notice I'm just stealing that shit. Okay. Books. Read books. Open your inventory and use the object. Everything you picked is stood here. Right click mouse button on your. Okay. Box. What am I gonna do with the box? Some poor chicken went through a lot for this. Dusty and crusty laboratory equipment that has been used recently for what you'd rather not think about. Used to read. We have too long presumed sources as a virtuous part of civil society, yet we need look no further in the past than the Source King's reign to understand the havoc such as magic may wreaks. One day or another, order must follow in the Source Hunter's footsteps. Sorcerers must be muted. The new model of Source collars provided by Redman is providing most effective. Okay. So I can't use magic because I got my source color on. I'll just steal all this shit then. This is a crafting screen. Select or drag items into the crafting slot and hit the combine button. Valid combinations will be added to your recipe. Understood. I will throw an egg in there. Small poison. I'll keep that. Fireball, resurrection. The silencing. Throw a laboratory in there. Throw some gold in there. Not all of my gold. Can I get some gold? Split item. Let me take 2 gold. Oh, no, 2 gold. 2 gold, confirm. Throw some gold in there. And combine. Invalid combination. Damn. Yeah, I thought it would work. That was a brilliant genius. Wait a minute. Steal that vase. Fire arrowhead and more gold.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
Bitch, get this collar off me. I'll take the tomato. Maybe I can make a sick omelet.
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Scholar Muse. By the room shape, you can tell a Lucian-class frigate, but why?
Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
That doesn't make any
A
sense.
new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Let's see. Pull the thing around your neck. Futilely demanding on why she's calling.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what happens.
You recall great powers building inside you. The ones commanded before you're captured, unleash them. She might be playing a trick, don't do it.
Oh, do go on. I won't hold it against you. Promise.
You shake your head, you're not going to do
Why,
it.
aren't we a meek little lamb? Perhaps I needn't have collared you at all. Though it does look darling on you. So let's just leave it on, shall we? Because to answer your question, what this collar does is this. It makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Okay, way to be a bitch. Open your, let's see, map important characters and mark destinations on your map. What the hell? Hatchet. Oh no, that's where I came out of. Okay. Custom marker, quest marker, location. I guess that didn't answer shit.
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
Is there? Oh shit, there's somebody dead. Hands off, okay.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Inform her that it wasn't the man's protector, she was his captor. That's why she's letting you so close to the crime scene. For all she knows, you could be the killer. Let's go with the first one.
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir.
So So why are you smiling at me then?
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
I don't think I can. Not yet, anyway. Sure, I can say maybe you can. You are a sorcerer. Tell her that the tricks, yeah, you haven't quite met. Ask if she's investigating her fellow magistrates as well. One of them could have easily done this. Yeah, 3.
Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister. It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
I mean, I've already stolen like 15, but unless she really thinks you'd help imagine someone who's keeping her under lock and key. Yeah, that's a. Let's see.
Think about it. It's one of you who got killed, not one of us. We want to find who did it and bring them to justice.
I guess that makes sense.
Who's your real enemy here?
I mean, the people who have me with a collar on my head, those are my real enemies.
You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Toggle combat highlights. You enable combat highlights to exit this mode. Press grave. What the hell's grave? Oh, that. Okay. End. Wait for her to turn away. Anything else I can steal from her? Damn it! I can't steal from her. Barrel. Close the door. Arrow shot. I'll take those.
A no doesn't become a yes over time, you know.
Oh man, they got kids locked up in here. Maybe I should become a skeleton and eat them.
I'm trying to concentrate. They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
There's a guard and a dog here.
Kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Well, I'd like to hear it. No? Okay, nothing. Sweet. Wasted my time with that. Let's talk to this crazy.
Elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Ask her what she's
Rolling
doing.
dice.
Well,
Deciding fates.
Whose fate is she deciding? Can she read the feature in count intros as well? Well, whose
Don't
fate?
worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
She can decide fate with dice. Ask her if she can read the future in count intros. Decide it's probably best to take. Ask her
She
to count
eyes you
intros.
quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
Oh, okay. Extend my arm.
She looks at you in surprise when you bear an arm of bone.
My. Guess I'll have to find out the memory from Marrow, won't I?
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue.
Ooh.
Efficient, like a cat grooming.
Sensual.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers, watching, staring at them, hoping that none would stare back. You were thinking of flesh, or to be rather more precise, the pleasures of the flesh, those that have eluded you for so long.
Snap, she doesn't know what someone else is done. Stare at the ground in Paris. You had quite forgotten about that.
She pats you on the shoulder consolingly.
I mean, I don't have a penis anymore, so yeah.
There, don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me. I don't lick and tell.
She looks like she's fucking crazy over here, but she's just rolling dice. Okay, that's a weird animation for the rolling dice. Ah, come on.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us will kill our own. They're picking us off.
Just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up.
Talk.
Ah, there you are. Husband.
What?
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Play along and take her arm with a grin. Tell the chosen they must be mistaken. Squinteth the lot of them. Who's Losa? Say she must have you confused with someone. Look at the parcel of dirty kids and say they seem well enough like brats to you. Take your leave. I'll play along.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else.
Josephine Gribbles to Peeb.
What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Say that's true enough. Shake her hand. Los, you presume. Ask her if she can find some more age-appropriate companions. Say that you're more concerned with survival than entertainment. Say that's true
You
enough.
presume right.
Ask her if she knows anything. Tell her she ought to have a look around with you. You can watch each other's backs. Oh, I can get a companion right now. Ask her if she knows
Nope,
about the murder.
Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Let's see if she'll look around with me.
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it.
But I don't have skin.
You take care, though.
Alright, fine.
Her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer.
Oh.
As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Oh, interesting. Children, what have you seen?
I'm here because I'm magic. Are you here because you're weird?
Tell shit.
Do you know Losa? She's a really good singer. I'm better though. Listen. La 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 la.
Nope, I don't want to hear that.
You look like my daddy. His name is Frida. He's waiting for me at home.
Yeah, you're not going home, kid.
You think me mad?
Mad? Insufferable, surely.
Who's this?
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and examines your bandages, rubbing them between his fingers.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
That's any good? He seems engrossed. Yeah,
It is
ask him.
simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of your...
Options to reveal to dialogue and how they work. Let's see. Remember, custom characters have race, gender, and background. Origin characters have unique origin tags. Okay. The history of the Divine Order. Talk about the. Let's see. Wait. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history? You have some personal experience of history. You've seen a lot in the last couple of centuries. Well, let's see. Any who works is generally seen as the authority, but you can recommend some histories of each race. Divine Order, talk about Lucian and Divine, son of his Alexander. Something about the war, the Divine Order, and the Black Rain. It dwarfs everything that went before it. Try number 4.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Admit, look at him. Let's see. Sorry, if he wants to listen, he should be reading a history book. Yeah.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Why are you curious about the
No amount
gods?
of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
Tja, dick.
When you clearly don't know the first thing about source.
Who's this guy? Who's this asshole over here?
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere else.
Okay.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Move closer
He
to
leans
him.
in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Why the Magister suspects him of murder.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Well, he did define himself at the mercy of a subordinate, so he's still curious about the murder. Well, obviously he has source, or else he wouldn't be here. So what?
No.
Nope, nothing on
The
the murder.
dead man. Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Let's see. If he knows anything about where you're headed, Fort Joy.
The Joy? I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
That's one acquaintance you're not. Yeah, tell even that's one of the acquaintances you're not eager to meet.
Not eager to bow before the great Bishop Alexander, son of the divine himself. My sentiments exactly. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
Yeah, I hope he does.
What are you conspiring about over there? You! What's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
Say that it's Gil. I'll tell him my name.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away with you. At once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Yay.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water are all I was given.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Okay.
There has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Damn. Don't like that guy already.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots and rotten tubers, too. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
Well, she has something of use to say to
One
me.
of us wouldn't kill our own.
Ah, more gold.
Can we just skip to the part?
Why am I carrying these?
You shut up.
Water barrel. This is water slosh. Drop item.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
What? Whoa, what the hell?
If you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Well, that I'm not over encumbered anymore. There's a large ass box. I'll just slap that over there. Slap that over here. Over. Just put that there, put that from your way.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse.
That's going all right. How about you, bud?
All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
Humor him. Let's see where this goes.
There's some discoloration, as well as a rather disconcerting lack of tongue and gums, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this.
Does he intending to eat me or sell me?
Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this.
Oh, nice. Can I get some spoilers? I love D&D campaigns. This way, I picked this up because there was like, what was it? Checking out, let's do Divinity Original Sin streamers. Ah, neat. I checked out games for D&D. This was one of them. They subscribed Neverwinter, like the OG ones, and then there was what was the other game I looked at but I didn't play? Something else. I didn't pick it up, but I seen a lot of people pick this up, so I was like, all right, I'll try Divinity Original Sin 2. I have the first one and the other one that looks like Diablo, which I got to. I started that one and immediately died going into the well. You will answer 3 questions. The first is which. Let's see. I did say you can, but your sense of taste is not what it used to be.
And of course, a cuckoo can't taste is about as useful as a dog in a chess game.
Yes, I went to what the hell was that company? Skybound, and I bought the Baldur's Gate. What was it? The remakes that are coming out, 1 and 2, for the Switch, the collector's edition. That was such a good deal. Oh, nice! I just bought the Eberron book for the 5th edition because I wanted to get the Warforges and Shapeshifters and check out their new classes. It was supposed to come in today, and I've been waiting for it all day, but Amazon's like, it's running late, so it'll probably be here tomorrow, unfortunately.
On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Let's see. And you can make a bum look like a baron. Stick a thumb through one of the holes in your garb and say, these provide cool in summer. You've had enough of this. He can stuff his, go with most certainly.
Oh, to feel the caress of satin on my scarlet skin once more. A most satisfactory answer indeed.
So you were nice. I keep buying them as soon as they come out. I have all the 5th edition. I'm loving 5th edition right now. I had all the 4th edition. We didn't play too much 4th edition just because of how crazy 4th edition was. And I started like most people in 3.5. Satisfactory. Sure.
On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
See, so most certainly let's have pride. You're no stranger to combs, powders, and perfume. So pick your chin, telling them that you're trying to call the last time you bathed. Was it this month? Outside of yes, I'll say the first one.
The very basics, then. I suppose that's a start.
How is it basic?
So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we? As per your own testimony, you can tailor and groom, but you have the taste buds of a dung beetle.
Yeah, I don't have taste buds at all.
Still, beggars can't be choosers. So without further ado, I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave.
You're over the moon. Tell him you accept. Stare at him blankly. He thinks you're his what now? Tell him you have half a mind to punch him in the face. You know, I'll go with over the moon. We've been doing this the whole time.
Of course you accept. Mine wasn't an offer, it was an order. Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over your duties once we reach Fort Joy. Now shoot.
Yeah. I mean, I know it was the obvious choice to talk to one of these two. It's like, this guy's the conspirator, this guy doesn't give a shit. Let's talk to this guy, the dwarf.
One of them. A divine order loyal. They killed a sorcerer, you know. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but make no mistake.
Alright, so that's probably him I gotta talk to.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided.
Yes, I am on
golden
PC.
Medallions.
Golden medallions, okay.
He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Boy, tell him you gotta think twice before addressing you like a child. I don't think he means it in the negative way. And what he meant to be hearing, wave his request away and ask him if he knows about murder on the board. Ask what he wants to know.
The ship, of course.
Yeah, I don't know why OBS does this. It makes the mouse super huge, and I am uncertain as to why. Even though, like, right now, it's only covering his head, this was covering up the entire body in OBS. Can't figure that out. So I'll just move this off to the side. The ship, of course. Let's see. Okay, quiet and listen to the sounds of the ship. Wave his... Okay, now listen to the sounds.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates. The groaning of wood from floor to ceiling. The boom, crash, and crackle of waves around you. Complaints from the sea itself.
Yeah, I have no idea why I have this issue. Can't figure it out.
And?
The ship is wondering. The sea sounds angry, like it's trying to capsize the ship. Remember that your shipmates are as chatty as skulls, and you barely hear over the din. Let's see. I say the second one.
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
That isn't anger. It's...
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
Anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate. That's all you hear, though. Listen close.
Okay, I'll try again.
There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
What the fuck is he talking? There was nothing more than a rat. Now that you heard it, what it's... Wait, yeah, okay, what is it supposed to be?
The wheel, don't you see, you beautiful idiot?
Oh, thank you.
Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we are heading east.
God damn, you can hear that?
Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Let's see. Tell him he shouldn't talk like that about such a magnificent beard. Ask him why he's so excited about reaching Fort Joy. You haven't heard anything good about the place. Now he wants to be a practice sailor. Ask what the figure means to him. Yeah.
Captain, actually. And that figure tells me we're getting close to the Joy. Close to what lies beyond it, too.
Well, what light? Oh, this is gonna... Okay.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
If it's that you want in. Say nothing, but look him over once before you want to find him. Let's see, yeah, if you want...
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
God damn it. Okay, God damn.
Got this wolf on a leash now.
Big ass mouse every time.
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
Let's see. Yeah, tell him you're fine.
Glad to hear it. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
What? Okay.
And if she tries...
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbows...
Ah, shit, thanks for the sub.
Being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Uh-oh.
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Wendigo.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Say, sir, yes, sir, intently. This murderer must be brought to justice. This may be the perfect opportunity to create a mutiny. Tell the woman you stand by her. Address the sorcerer and ask her what she means by the other... yes.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Jesus!
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Wait, why am I... No, I just got here. I can't fight. Yeah, I figured this is exactly how that was going to end.
What happened?
Hold to highlight objects that can be picked up. Understood. Yeah, this is 100% my first time playing. Left alt. Oh shit, they're all dead. Pumpkin soup, empty cup, cheese. Oh, food. Alright, let's see what they got on them. Of course, this game's not gonna let me pick up anything. Oh, he's got coal. I'll take that bottle of wine. I'll take the pumpkin soup. Take the bottle of wine. Take the cheese bread. Let's see. Chubfish. Ham. More wine. Red snapper. More wine. What do we have here? Ooh. Improvised one. I will take all of this. So, okay. Yeah, I hear about that. The modding community is actually pretty good for this game. You know, what the hell? How do I change camera angles? Do I just need to get out of here to change camera angle for the tap down, drop down? I should have paid attention. Oh, the camera stopped following your party members. You can look around freely using the arrows keys to read. God damn it! Oh, I can move my portrait. I didn't get to see how to do that. Options. Gameplay. Controls. Alright, camera left, camera right, camera rotate, camera zoom in, camera zoom out, camera toggle. Hit. Oh, okay. Ah! Oh, okay. That works. Ah, damn, I'm so used to toggling with that. This weird fucking setup. Display case is empty. Display case is empty. Nope, that refocuses the camera, but it does not. Ah, I'm on fire. How do I not be on fire anymore? Damn it. Oh no, everyone's dead. He just fell over. Stained pants. He shit himself before he died.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse. Dark, grayish-black clouds swirl through them.
I'll continue searching the ship. Find a bedroll. Okay. I'm gonna go steal from that dude who was dead earlier. What do you have? Chunk of flesh. Okay. Found limb. Elves can eat limbs to experience the memories of the person. Oh, that's neat. Magister Waters.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Well, she's gonna die. I have no sympathy for. I'll steal this book. Thief. Why am I a thief? Stolen. Used to read. The Source King insists that there are no magics too far, even those that would block or even remove the source within an individual. I delight in his manners as an invitation to manipulate all which we once believed immutable. He provides all manners of experimental subjects. The text beneath it lists a series of hexes and materials required for muting source. Some of those objects are circled in black ink and anointed as follows: helm, collar, mask. And drop. Ooh, motor, I'll take that. I'll take the cooking pot. I'll take the bucket. Let's see, Jawless Skull. And I'll use the pot still. Okay. I'll take some cheese bread, and an egg, and a fish, and this piece of flesh, and combine it. Okay, remove the flesh, just add another fish, combine that. Okay, remove the cheese roll and add a tomato. What about if I got a cooking pot? Blast it! Alright, let me equip weapons then. Do you get AoE DE installed yet? Oh, it's my guild leader, yeah. I did a while ago. I told you I got that installed. Guy doesn't listen when I tell him things. Okay, where do I go? Abilities, shape what characters do and how well they can do it. Okay. Where do I... Oh, okay, obviously the wand slots. Put that there. And that there and dual wheel wands like a badass. Trying to get Zan set up at the moment. I have no idea how to play that game. I do want to play more of this, but I do also want to try to get a game of Ages of Empires into. Seems like a fun game. He promised it'd be good, and it was only $20. Time to learn. If you go with the poison in the main hand and the firebolt in the other, it will cause a bigger explosion. Wait, so if I combine poison, I only have poison though, don't I? Poison. I don't have a firebolt wand. Unless I use the scroll, unless I can combine it with the arrowhead. Did I get a poison? Unless you're just saying that for future reference. So, okay, so combining shit will also make me stronger. Grinning Skull. Is the ship? Oh, the ship is backward. Yeah, the ship is backwards from what I was used to. Don't I have attack? Yeah, okay. Wait, can I use this key? Key to the stern room. An old key now you can't find to unlock. Use key on door. Does not work. Alright. Ah, okay, so I can combine... That's actually a really cool detail. Ah, cage door. Sweet. I will take the ham and the bread. And there's a letter. I'll take that. And an apple pie. And the apple. Alright, what is this letter? Orders from the guard steward important. It comes to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plate. This will not do. The purpose of the measure is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters of change shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Make sure it isn't you. Magister Swan. Oh, okay, so I can just put shit on the pressure plate. Boop. And I can just stand on the other one. Nope, stand on the other one. Oh my god. Stand here. No, closer. Yeah. I'll take that ship. Ah, it's saving. Yeah, it just unlocked the whole thing.
Dogs lie.
Oh, well, whoever this was, he's dead. Oh my god, they got the worst down here. They just became goo piles. Laboratory key, gold, and a stained shirt. Speaking of which, I do need to keep my head covered. So, put this bucket on. Perfect! This is no armor at all. Stained pants. And threadband shirt. Oh, I look better now. Yeah, I remember reading that. It's like, I cannot use those because I am undead. It will murder me. Oil barrel, huh? Can I throw... no, I can't just throw it. But I can't get this door unlocked. Oh, I'm on fire! Water can't be electric or frozen. I'm on fire! Unlocked using your bony fingers. Bucket, bowl. Wait, can I take this? I'll just sleep in the bed. Oh! Ah, what a good rest. And I'm healed. Good thing sleeping brings me back up to life. Just rest in there. Nope. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing. Igniting poisons. Move a candle into the poison surface, set it on fire, and blow up the door. I don't want to attack the door. I don't think that does anything. Empty poison bottle. I can put poison in that. Minor healing potion. Oh, okay, I could sell that. Minor healing potion. It said throwing fire at this, but let me see. It doesn't seem like there's anything in this room. Why would I open this door? Oh, wait, to put the candle on. I can't turn the fucking camera to the way I could, so I can see that better. What is that? Candle, okay. Take the candle, put it, and then blow it up. Fireflies burning. Now that is an interesting. I like this. I like this mechanic here. I gotta wait for this fire to go. Oh, thank you, fucking thank you. That makes this so much easier.
Not the most elegant solution, was it?
I think it was the best solution. I can see more of the ship now. I can see everything.
Nowhere to go but up.
Yeah, I can see why people really like this game. Okay, so I've pretty much explored the entire ship. Down here, anyway. Yeah, I never did check out where this stairwell goes. But let me go back and try to wake up some people. You can. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, she's awake. Can I give her a healing potion? Where's that healing potion I picked up? Can't wake them up. Okay. Hey, neat. Oh, wait, did the children die? I just realized I don't see corpses of children anywhere.
Ifan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. Under his shaggy hair, you can see green eyes fluttering as if in a nightmare. A low whine escapes his lips.
Yeah,
his eyes flicker open, but he doesn't register your presence at all.
Lucien. Lucien.
Ifan cries out, then his eyes fall closed again.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, his friend. Super dead. There's the woman who licked my arm.
Not the final dark. Not yet.
Take her by the tan and tell her to get up. You'll get her out of here if you can.
Use.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling.
Yeah, okay. I just go to the red flag. He said, okay. I don't care about him. Out of everything, I still can't figure out how to open these doors. Oh, wait. Display case. There could be something good in here. Like that book, a journal. But I'll never figure out what's in there now. Troubled waters. Oh boy. That dog is wet. Water barrel. Should have killed the dog. Hello, puppy. Do you want to be my... Oh, he doesn't want to do anything. Anything in here? Mug of beer. I'll take that beer. Give me the beer. Magister Rix. Murtoff. I don't want to go in there yet. What's in the chest? Wet arrow. Special arrow. You find a special arrow. These arrows have magical properties. I don't have a crow. Leather strap. I mean, I don't have that. Blah, blah, blah. Can I make you my friend, puppy? Would you like that? Oh, hey, look, a bow. Take everything. Ah, everyone's dead.
Great God, something's pounding on the hull!
I can hear all types of screams.
God damn it! We need to get off this wreck and quick!
Oh, it's me talking. I thought that was somebody else.
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me see, can I pick the lock?
Thank the gods! Like a fine Grace, what was...
The level below you should have a bedroll. This is an instant heal. That's okay. I couldn't find the bed. I found a bed, but I couldn't find a bedroll.
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
I think I can take him. Much of the destruction. What is going on here? What have you seen? What have they seen? You can help them if you can get this stupid device off of you.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Sorcerer mutiny!
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Take out...
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand.
Straight from Snarl. That's right, there's a mutiny, and if you want to see their families again, they'll stand down. Tell them there is no mutiny. You almost died at this woman's hands. Tell them the Magister Swan is injured. She asked you to go find help. Or as these weaklings and try your weapons, this should be easy. Tell them there is no mutiny. You almost, yeah, let's go with the, there is no mutiny. Convincing. Persuasion, yes.
Rix looks to his companion, who then looks to you. They drop their hands to their sides.
Go on then. Find a place to hide and stay there.
Well, I'm gonna rob everything I can. Shabby leather, quill, ink pots, good water, journal. Ooh, journal. Reading somebody's secrets. The smeared ink makes the journal difficult to read, but you managed to make out much of the last entry. It doesn't do anything. Gah, that's gonna let down. I'll take all that. Ah, letter. Ah, it's Russian. I don't understand. My sweet Stefan. As I write this letter, we near the Isle. By the time the owl delivers it, I will be out in a day's way. I have heeded Alexander's orders just as you said I should, but I think Lucian's often would divine. Oh no, would the divine have condoned this? Let's see. Would he have blessed us as we ripped children from their mothers? Can this be the only way? I feel cold inside and out. One thing I am certain, your arms will swarm me when I find you again with love, Rix. Pretty sure that guy's dead. Like 90% certain that guy's dead. Not enough space to take the. I could take the couch. That's hilarious. Destroyed painting, books, knowledge. Ah, resurrection scroll. Okay. I think that's a good find. No, where are you going? This bookshelf right here. No, 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 bookshelf. Pick the lock. I want to make this puppy my friend. Attack, examine. Source hound, resistance, fire. Okay. Oh, that's neat. Can I give it meat? Can I give it food? Here, have some ham. Oh, he's happy. Oh, he's not happy. He didn't take the meat. God damn it. Give me that meat back. Liam's mod in the option gives. Yeah, I saw that. I was. Damn it. So I needed that to be able to talk to the dog. Damn it. I want to make it my friend. Okay, hang on. Let's find the way back downstairs. Not through that. Definitely not through the fire. Okay, let's try. You can turn it on now. How do I turn it on? Bedroll, bedroll, bedroll. Find a bedroll. Oh, hey, look at that. I almost missed some gold. Okay, hang on. Save. Let's make a new save. Doggo, make a save. Liam's modification. Increase the base maximum of 9 lives. Transforms the black cat into a follower once rescued. Animal empathy allows the player to talk to animals without having to spend a talent point. Also changes pet pal talent to grant. Oh, wait, can I just? I just can turn it on from here. Warning: are you sure you want to change the modification to this? Modification will be baked into your save game. You won't be able to disable it later. Yes. Yes, wait, achievements disabled. Oh no, not my achievements. Why would you give me this option and then take away the... That's stupid. That's really dumb. Why would you do that? Why would you give me this mod? Why? I just bought this. Why would you give me that mod? Yeah, achievements are stupid, but I mean, That's kind of a really idiotic thing to give me. It's for the game to give me a mod and then go, I'm going to turn off your achievements because I gave you something that you're going to use. Okay, let me go back and talk to that doggo. Where, oh, he's over there. No, fuck that. Talk to the dog. Make him my friend.
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching.
Call out to the dog and ask him what is
the
the
dog
matter.
notices you for the first time and snarls. The hairs on its back prickling as it lowers itself into a lunge.
You sorcerer!
Oh, I can hear you.
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Too much. Please, make it stop.
Tell the dog you're not the one who did this. You'd stop it if you... let's see. If the job is to hunt, tell them to go find the one who did this. The ship isn't going to last. So just decided it's best to put the dog out of its misery. What? No. I didn't do this.
Sorcerer. The dog whines and continues.
Ah. Oh, was it the wrong option to do? Did I fuck up? Let me try. Load. I don't know, did that save? No, I don't want to kill it, I want to make it my friend. Let me see. Leon's notification. Okay, I gotta reactivate animal empathy. Apply, so doing the way you said it did not work. I have to do this. And then save. I don't want to put it out of I want to make it my friend. Okay, now save. On doggo, overwrite. Yes. Get up the stairs. We'll save the dog. I have ham to feed you.
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet
Okay, Trey. Shout out to the dog.
Notices you for the first time and snarls.
You sorcerer!
Good night. I don't know why I read such told you to good luck. But good night. Thanks for stopping by.
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose.
Can't smell. Please, make it stop.
Tell the dog ask the dog if its job is to hunt sorcerers, so to go find the one who did this. I'll try that.
Too much.
The dog whines and...
Oh, there's no way for me to make this dog my friend or save it. That's bullshit. You shut up, dog. I tried to save you. I just wanted to love you, you stupid thing. That's all I wanted to do was love the dog. Skull marked door. I will take all that. Oh, he's got a note. Months off. Death fog barrels have been locked down in the storage. Stay out, you and Rick both. If anyone starts fooling around down there, it'll be lights out, Captain Collywood. Unsent letter, read. My sweet... Okay. Yeah, you're probably dead. Your letter means nothing to me. I don't need that.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize the symbol immediately for what it is. A warning of death fog within. You press your palm against the door to open it. Your fingers clack against the wood, and you suddenly feel grey. The touch leaves you numb, dull.
Pull open the door.
It doesn't budge.
Use
The
your key.
door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Well, I mean, I'm undead, so this really should... The chronicle continues.
Death fog? Good thing I'm immune. Still, this means trouble.
Yeah, it's like, I'm dead. That don't bother me. Haha, sucks to be living. Who's that? Who's this over here? Don't go to the fire. Don't go to the fire. Stop here. And jump to the fire. There we go. That works.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead.
Oh, like
the
me.
skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No! What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, is that the elf?
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
Something familiar.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
See, what's the elf doing? He was the elf reading the book.
Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene.
Oh, neat.
Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
Let's see. You don't have to. That's heartless. You could be
The
saving people right
skeleton
now.
holds up his book in one quick, frustrated movement.
I am trying to discover if there is anyone worth saving, and I will be damned if I let the lives of some mayflies get in my way. Go on, go, swim or drown or do whatever takes your fancy. I have a book to read.
So he wasn't even human. He wasn't even an actual elf. That's a good twist. Yeah, look at all this money I got. I don't like that saving. I really don't. Oh, that's bad. Combat and resistance plays 2 rounds. Everything you do in combat costs action points. You received each round you turn when you have no AP left. Understood. Order of the character's portraits determines the... Okay, understood. Welcome back, Ricky. Attack. Press left button on an enemy to attack. Press the left bounce button on the ground. He should probably die of poison, so I'm just gonna attack this thing. And poison. Yeah! I'll take that. He didn't have anything on him. Oh, wait. Just standing in poison cures me. Nice. I'll take that anyway. I don't need it. That's a fucking Kraken if I ever done seen one. You stepped in oil surface and slow you down. Let's see. I mean, it has its own effect. Do I have a fireball spell? Oh, neat. Oh, okay, it's already up. And just throw that over the ship. Oh, I can't throw it over the ship. Well, I'm just gonna throw this in the fire. Throw this in the fire, because, I mean, why not? Oh wait, I can put the water. I can put the fire out with the water. Water barrel, water barrel, water barrel. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding! It's not letting me do that. Yeah, I should just be able to slap it right here. Man, fuck you. Maybe the other side. I can do this here. Okay, let me try to get the water barrel from the other side here. Come on. I can drag this water barrel over here. Turn the camera first. There we go. It'll be worth it to run through the fire. It's gonna be worth it. Items such as scrolls, grenades, and specials are automatically added to your hotbar pickup. Oh, neat. Okay, it was semi worth it. Thankfully it's raining, I'll just be put right back out. Nice! I already have a cooking gun. I don't need one.
That means there's still a chance.
I can get on the lifeboat right now. Yeah, let's get on the lifeboat. Oh, there's the children. I was...
Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
So I'll call the dwarf a yellow-bellied coward. You return to the lower deck to check for survivors. The ship trembles beneath your feet, but the kid's right. Say you'll go back to the lower deck and look for survivors. Tell the kid Gil is right. You just came from the lower deck. You're not going back down there. Reach for the release mechanism. Forget the other areas. You just want to... I call him a yellow-bellied dwarf.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear? Had to open your big mouth, didn't you?
You should never leave someone alone.
Okay.
Wait! Boy Woken!
You don't have enough action points before that. End your turn. Okay, end your turn.
These beardless bugs would sink the ship on my watch.
Oh, this is actually kind of cool. I was just going to use my wand, but you got fire. Oh, look at that. It died.
Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
Holy shit.
Let the games begin.
Whoa, that's so cool. Oh no, is his assistant dead?
about to triumph.
Does he? I was saying, does he have monk abilities? Man. Everyone was so much cooler than I was. She is on fire.
Away! The sea's hungry. We don't have much time.
I hear something. It's...
Fine. I'll save the match.
She needs help. She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound.
Let's look
With
for.
jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture.
Okay, hold to the.
Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
Unravel the blood-red cloth and wrap it snugly around her neck. Yeah, try to. Like a tourniquet.
Blood pours out from around the bandage. Magister Siwan reaches out to you, her hand flailing.
Hold the tighter
It's
on her.
working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder.
Continue. Okay.
Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
Oh no!
It's ripping the ship apart! This is it! She's going...
But I saved everybody else.
I have plans for you, child. Right.
What the fuck?
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
Oh, that sucks. Damn. If I just killed her.
Those Voidwoken make short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? It seems someone, something, wanted me alive.
Oh, did I get everybody else killed? The children, the other slaves. The enemy. Okay. Oh wait, where's this? Ancient statue of Brachus Rex.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
And he's just standing on piles of people. Cool.
Well, this won't be of any use.
Bowstring. Okay. It's one of the kids.
child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
Okay. You can barter with almost all characters. Okay.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Let's see. Tell the child that you're even stranger than you look. Tell not to worry, he can trust you.
Why?
Everyone got to stick, especially now that the world has become so dangerous.
I guess. Well, the people who put me here are human.
And the people who took my parents away are human too? Or do you mean because I'm a... Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
So you must be, or you wouldn't be here. Ask if he thinks you look like a sorcerer.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching the shadows cloaking your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy.
Oh, they may as well all be wrong and crazy.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than outside.
Ask him if his parents knows
They're
where he is.
gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home.
Yeah, okay, it's not safe here.
Die?
Why don't you seem scared?
Yes, I am. But it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
Let's see about this. You should really find somewhere to go.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
Take you leave. Well, I want to barter with him. Sell him things. This child must be
Stay
loaded.
out here with me if you want. You don't seem that scary.
Dragon item we wish to buy ourselves. A bought windows break. Okay. He's got shells. I don't know what these do, but I'm going to buy them from him. I have 100 Sandor? Is that the money? Yeah, alright. Traders' attitude towards you. The higher the attitude, the better the prices you can raise by gifting items or gold. Understood. Oh, I have a fire wand. I'll give him. I'll accept that. Yo, Alpha insults me. Oh, how do I give him money then? How do I trade you money? Ah, okay. I want to give you things. Gonna give you a poison wand. Items in your inventory that are marked as wares can be sold in one go. This is a good way to keep your inventory manageable. Understood. Malicious ingredients, magical. Gift him all wear. Offer all wares. Yes. 28 attitude. Give him the poison. I got tons of those. You know what, kid? Here, have a knife. Have 2 knives. Have some clothes. Some pants. I'll keep that. I'll give you this laboratory stuff too. Here you go. There you go, kid. Okay, so he said if I put fire and then poison... Where's that fire wand I just fucking had? There it is. If I combine these together, they should explode. So let's try it. I want to go fight some bad guys.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it ashore.
I know you.
What the? It talks? Damn, can I switch the placement of the ones, or is that the thing I can do? Okay. Damn it. Alright, let's move here. Oh my god. Stop it. Select 10. Okay. Damn, that does a lot more damage.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay. Drowned and eaten by a void woken. I wonder in which order.
Master Chill.
Look here, Quercus. Another giant. My word, this blasted isle is teeming with them. What's that? Yes, I did see how it made short work of the great acorn servants. Quite right, very impressive.
Sir, what the hell?
But that is no reason to trust it. Giants like that destroyed our forests. They are the very reason the great acorn is returning in all its wrath.
The great acorn?
What? Dear me, have you taken leave of all 6 of your senses? You would have me use this giant for a shield? Why would I... Oh, I see. You cunning devil, Quercus. Of course, if it defeated the great acorn's vile servants, it can do so again. We need only follow in its big, wide shadow and be safe.
Laugh and tell me he's quite welcome to follow in your shadow.
Gad! It speaks our tongue, Quercus. Hush before... What do you mean a good time for introductions? You know full well who I am, you silly old cat. The great Solora, grandest of the... Oh, introduce myself to the giant. I shall do no such thing. You give away your trust too easily, my dear steed. No, we will have the giant march. In time, we'll see whether it deserves our confidence.
Wait, is it riding on a skeletal cat?
Now, onwards! Shield! Venture forth, post-haste. The great acorn waits for no one.
Is that a squirrel wearing a... That's a squirrel wearing a skull. It's riding on an undead cat. Take these shells. I don't know what they're going to do, but I'll take them. Oh, it's the lizard dude.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be...
It's the prince!
Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Smirking, telling his slave is cut. Yeah.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer. Or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, 2 smoldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
And a dutiful servant you are too. The chances are I wouldn't have survived that shipwreck had you not returned to the aid of your master down that dreadful hole. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Scoff and say he owes you. Tell him you were very glad to be helped. Doesn't do to stand alibi when people are in danger.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Nevertheless, one good turn does deserve another, so as far as the whole slave business is concerned, let's just forget about it. You may as well have your freedom. Now then, if there's nothing further...
ask what he's doing.
I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
Childhood days spent in this. Say, as of last night, you see the crack-infested wasteland you never want to go near again.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thought.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. lost.
What do you mean by lost
What
exactly?
do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
He's that famous king.
Oh, may the seven have mercy on their own creation. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the spouse of the sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Say that you do have this and that to sort out. He's walking to tag a lot of Say it's been riveting, but you have to dash.
Then by all means, dash.
He watches you depart without another word.
Okay, I guess this is where I pick up companions. I don't want to do that. But it's good to know that they all survived. He's like, I miss my penis. It's grand that I used to have one. Don't have it anymore, and being a skeleton and all.
A black cat. Some would see this as an omen.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get? Hey, stop following me.
It approached you.
What? No, that can't be. I can't. Hey, stop following me.
Ask if he's feeling okay.
Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
I wonder where he
The
came
cat
from.
opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away.
Okay. Fuck you then, cat. I did what?
Aye, the giant takes notice of its charges.
Dear
me, it has questions, Quercus. Hmm? Why, yes, I suppose answering them is the polite thing to do. Speak, Shield. What are your queries?
What is the Great
A
Acorn?
giant body, but no giant brain, eh, Quercus? Surely, even the tall folk know that Rivellon was bare before the Great Acorn fell from above and seeded the Irwood, covering this land in beautiful, perfect forests. Beautiful and perfect until the giant races, no offense, realized they could use it to build their houses and fuel their fires. They carved the Irwood up, and the forests shrank and shrank. None of the original wood remained. But someday, the Great Acorn will fall again. The forests will be reborn, and the giant races will be wiped from this world. At least that's what I hear.
Where does this acorn come from?
Quercus, it wants answers. As if it is the first creature to ponder the big questions of the universe. What tree did the great acorn fall from? Where did that tree come from, if not a greater acorn? Could you build a nest great enough to store the great acorn for the winter? Some questions have no answers. Quercus, why is that so difficult to understand? The great acorn will come. It will destroy the world, and squirrels will reign supreme forever. I fail to see what's so difficult to grasp.
When he thinks
What
the
do you
good.
say, Quercus? We once believed it was good, but now... No, quite right. As terrible as the giants have been to us, we do not want to see them wiped out. Rather, we must find a way to live together in peace, giant and squirrel.
Quite agree. Peace also be the end goal and all.
Although it would be quite a bit easier to get along if the giants would stop turning our home forests into spears and ships and things, wouldn't it, Quercus? Perhaps the shield will let them know as much.
I'll take my leave. So these guys just gonna follow me now? I guess they are. They're just gonna follow me. Uh-oh, enemies. Not enemies. So it's one of them children that I saved.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me. Ooh, that's a pretty one.
Good to know you survived, kid. What the hell?
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I am a proud... Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees. If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out. This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Quietly muses they wanted to keep a lot of their matches to check it once. This sparkle is the way to do it. Whatever she's telling the truth or lies, you won't find out by mutilating her. Yeah.
Stay silent, you.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Whoa, Jesus.
Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
They just blew her up. Well, I ain't gonna mind if I take that then. Okay. Journal. It said hit L. That's what I hit, right? Skill costs 1 memory spot. No, okay. What was that? Crafting skill. Okay, skill panel. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I can't do anything with that. What the hell? Alright, let's check the controls, camera, cancel, cycle, highlight, skip video, toggle, use character chart, game, master toggle, master blah blah, split. Huh. Okay, I guess I can't figure out how to level up yet. I thought it's a hit L, but it didn't do anything. Exploration. Straight, no. General. Combat. Oh, there it is, leveling up. You just gained another press. Oh, I. Not L. Ah. Okay. Affects the amount of memory slots which you require to learn skills. More powerful costs more memory slots. Critical initiative and the ability to detect traps and find hidden treasures. Intelligence. Determines the intelligence-based damage you deal currently. Dual wielding. Dual wielding increases the damage and dodging. Geomancer. I didn't want that. It just gave me that Necromancer. Ooh. Oh, nice. I want Necromancy. Lucky Charm, Persuasion, Craftsmanship, Lore Master, Telekinesis. Allows you to move items telepathically regardless of weight. Nasty Deed, Sneaking, Thievery. Bartering, Lucky Charm. Luck increases your likelihood of finding extra treasure when loot is stashed. Persuasion. Persuasion helps you convince characters to do your bidding in dialogues and increases how much characters will like you. Lore Master. Lore identifies enemies and allows you to identify items. Increasing Lore Master allows you to identify more faster. Identifying glass and select. Okay, I'm gonna go with Persuasion. Okay, so that's that, and 2 abilities. So I'll go with Intelligence, Constitution. Finesse. I'm gonna go with Intelligence. And Wits. To increase that crit.
I've spotted something.
But what did I spot? Oh, that. Keep an eye out for secret passages. It's okay. I guess over here then? It says I spotted something. I don't see what the hell I was talking about though. Oh wait, I see it now. Okay, it's showing on the map.
I wonder where this leads.
Oh, it's the Fane guy. pick up barrels.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its bugger.
How on earth am I supposed to... Oh.
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
Cough politely.
No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
Let's see. Just why did he head to the prison
It
island?
seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for. I chased her here, but she rather seems to have given me the slip. Thus...
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
What does he do with it?
Its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Because my own was stolen from me. And the idea of being chased across Rivellon by every idiot with a torch does not appeal. I hardly need to tell you how these savages react to seeing bone. Oh, get away! Monster! Hide the children! You are simple beasts. And you simply do not like my... Well, not my kind, but those that look like me. So, if I am to traverse this land, I will need a mask to disguise my features.
He's not traversing anything.
I have important things to do on Reaper's Coast. I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you to die so I may continue my business in peace. No, I may be an eternal, but my patience has its limits. Indeed, I may be the only eternal. My people seem rather absent, at least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
Where to see people are on the other route? What do you mean eternal?
A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one. I could ask you to imagine an eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice. We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again.
Yeah, why are you still here to be
that
vanished?
hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate.
Well, maybe then they're another realm.
Well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere. Every one of your races resembles them in some manner. And the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm. Or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them.
I
suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be that you seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful. Excellent.
Yep.
While we are conversing, Perhaps you noticed that I am... Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality. But being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
2.
Someone with a little muscle. Really? I am adept as any in the fine art of hitting people with sticks. But what exactly are you looking for?
Deal damage from far, battle mage. Someone with a lot of damage up close and personal. A knight would fit the build. Say you were looking for a doesn't shy away from dabbling in the dark arts and enjoys pummeling his enemies with a heavy two-handed hammer. Let's see. I want him to be a knight. Wait. Someone who can strike up close but deals damage from far away as well. A battle mage. Do I want him to be a knight? Yes, be a
I
knight.
could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on?
That settles it.
Very
I'm the
well.
other mage.
Let's...
Okay, guys, control them with the party member you're controlling. Has a gold highlight on their portraits. I don't need lockpicks. Huh? He's still got all the basic stuff. Oh. There's something about that bridge. Let's find a way to it then, shall we? Ah, there's no way to get up there. Wait, vines. Interesting. So there. Oh, that's how I get up there. Vines. Okay. I gotta turn this camera more so I can see shit. Knocked down. None of us can get up there.
I've spotted something. I don't have the right tool for digging.
First to die if you have a shovel, or if you are a lizard, you can dig here to seek buried treasure. Understood. Ah. Oh. Oh. That might be able to get me to dig in that spot.
I need to dig here. I need to dig here. I need to dig here. I don't have the right tool for digging.
Ah. Alright, I'm going to save. This is fun. I kind of like this. New say diggy. Accept. It is midnight. I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. I'll be back. I'm gonna take a quick break, stretch a bit, use the bathroom, and I'll be back in maybe about 5-10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Who knows? But I'll definitely be back. All right.